Hi Virgo, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. For those of you who this message doesn't resonate to, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as this is going to be a collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Virgo out there. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading here, Virgo. The first card that I've got for you here is the Star card. Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands card. So you could be dealing with a Aquarius or someone with a strong Aquarius in their chart with this Star card here. I do feel like Virgo, you might have recently walked away from something or just put an end to some kind of a toxic behavior, some kind of a toxicity in your life. This could actually be coming up from the place of work, career, family, or even a relationship here. So I do feel like for the month of July, for some of you Virgo, I do feel like this is just basically you have decided to walk away from something, putting an end to all this toxicity in the past, and just basically creating boundaries within yourself with this Queen of Swords energy here. And I do feel like at this point of time, your focus is just focusing on your self-love here, like focusing all this energy within yourself, emotional healing as well as self-healing here, Virgo. You could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I do feel like at this point of time, the decision that you have made to actually just focus on yourself, focus on your emotional healing is definitely going to bring success. I do feel like the month of July is definitely going to be a victorious month for you here with this Six of Wands energy. I'm definitely sensing that with this Eight of Cups energy, I do feel like definitely sensing that you have been waiting for quite a long time to actually end something here. I'm definitely sensing like lots of toxicity. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a Devil card coming up as well. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with a strong Capricorn in that chart. I do feel like with this Devil card, this is definitely some kind of a toxicity, like lots of toxicity, lots of negative energy that could be around you here, Virgo. And I do feel like you've been tolerating this energy for quite a while now, and this is just the decision that you've made to just end it, to just like put this whole thing into a completion, especially with this World card here. The next card that I've got for you is the Emperor. So you could have been married with this person, or you could have children with this person here, or at this point of time you could actually be pregnant as well here. So I do feel like this is also like for some of you who are actually pregnant, who actually with a child here or with a kid here. I do feel like this is just basically like you have exercised these boundaries within yourself, so you can actually teach your kid the same way as well. I've got the Temperance card coming up here, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with a strong Sagittarius in the chart. And with this Ten of Cups energy, I'm definitely sensing like this is someone you might have a relationship with, or you might have been married with here. I do feel like this whole thing with this situation has been toxic for quite a while, and I do feel like with this Ten of Cups energy as the overall energy I've got here, I do definitely feel that you're definitely going to get your wish fulfillment. You're definitely going to get your happiness here at this point of time with this Temperance card. The message that I'm getting for you here is just that be balanced and be patient, because the angels and the universe, whoever you are believing in, is definitely going to help you, is definitely working on your favor to bring everything back into your life here. I've got the Ace of Wands coming out for you here, so there's definitely going to be a renewal of energy, a renewal of spark here that is going to happen. Again, the strong message that I'm getting for you here is self-love. Like this is time for you to actually focus on your self-love. Trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition, because I do feel like you've been stuck for quite a while with this Two of Wands card here. I do feel like you have all the resources, all this time to actually just walk away, but at some point of time you're kind of feeling stuck or just feeling like unsure on what to do here. For some of you who could actually at this point of time is still staying in this toxic energy, in this negative energy, I do feel like this is the message for you. This is the wake up call for you, that this is time for you to actually put yourself first and walk away towards your walk away, leave everything in the past, and walk towards your goal, towards your wish fulfillment, towards your dream here, especially with this three of wands card. For those of you who actually have walk away, I do feel like that's definitely going to be lots of success, lots of victories coming up for you here. And for those of you who are still staying in a toxic relationship or in a toxic work environment, family member, that kind of energy, I'm definitely sensing with the three of wands card, I'm definitely sensing that you're definitely going to you basically going to get the push from the universe to actually move out of that relationship, move out of that situation, and just focus on yourself here. I've got the sun card coming up for you. So overall, this is quite a positive energy. This is basically the ultimate happiness here. Like, this is the happiest deck, I mean the happiest card in the deck here. So for those of you Virgo, I do feel like the only concern that you have here is just basically you're kind of unsure that what will you do or what will happen once you walk away from this relationship, that kind of energy here. But with this death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone with a strong Scorpio in their chart. But with this death card and the World card that we got earlier, I'm definitely sensing that this is time for you to actually put a stop on all this toxicity, on all this toxic environment that you've been stuck in. And with this that card, I'm definitely sensing like there's definitely going to be a new beginning coming up for you here, Virgo. It's just that the matter of time here that you basically need to put that one step forward. And the more you decided to stay in this situation here, the more you're going to get your heart break here with this Three of Swords energy. And the overall card that I've got for you here is the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got the two tens here, 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So overall, I'm definitely sensing that you will be okay. You're definitely going to get your happiness. You're definitely going to get your wish fulfillment here. And I do feel like this time that you basically take a step back, this is basically a good for you as well as for your person. Like, this is basically going to be a wake-up call for them also to change their behavior. Like, basically the moment you step back, this is where you're going to give divine, universe, God, the space and the time to actually make the changes that you've been wanting to get here, Virgo. I've got the Sun card flew out for you here. So there's definitely, I mean, you've already got two Sun cards coming up here, so there's definitely going to be an ultimate happiness coming up for you here. It's just that I do feel like you definitely need to make some sacrifices, in a sense that you basically need to choose yourself first, and then after that the universe is definitely going to reward your fate with the ultimate happiness card here. Yeah, I've got the Queen of Swords coming up here once again. I'm definitely sensing like this is time for you to actually exercise boundaries. This is time basically for you to actually like be in this energy that, okay, I'm not going to take any bullshit, I'm not going to take any more crap, this is just me, and I'm going to choose myself first. That kind of energy I'm getting here. This is time for you to basically heal your heartbreak here with this three. I've got two Three of Swords coming up for you here. So this is basically time for you to actually heal your heartbreak. I do feel like for some of you, you could actually have some kind of a childhood trauma or abandonment issue, as well as inner child issue that's actually just triggering you here. And I do feel like the moment you walk away here, and with this Three of Wands card, I'm definitely sensing like this is time for you to actually make that decision. Are they going to stay, or are they going to walk away here? And at this point of time here, with all this toxicity energy around you, Virgo, this is time basically for you to actually walk away from either this relationship or this work and like this work environment or family member, or like, you know, like toxic friends or toxic family member here. I do feel like this reading is more specifically to a certain individual or a certain group of people that is basically going through this toxic, that like basically going through this toxic cycle here. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for those for those of you who are not going through a toxic cycle or toxic circle here. And for those of you who are actually not going through that kind of a toxic cycle, just wait for another reading that I will do specifically on love that may resonate with you more. All right, so that's it for July 2020 reading for Virgo. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.